was early January, after they went on their honeymoon, they came and had a reception at our house because people couldn't go to Ohio. So I was dressed up in my wedding
Your
dress.
flower girl
And
dress?
I hated this thing on my head because it was like net and it was itching me.
Uh-huh.
I ended up with chicken pox that day.
Oh, no. For whose wedding was this?
Well, that was after, what was the reception at our house, Rollin and Loretta.
In Ohio?
No, this was when they came to Freeport after
okay.
their honeymoon.
So someone from the wedding might have brought chicken pox.
I
Well,
don't think
probably
so.
she got him at school.
Probably at
Probably.
school.
So then I had always been taking tap dance lessons before that. Well, I never went back after that. I didn't go back to the tap dance lessons.
Aunt Janet, I have that same story. I took tap dance lessons until I got chicken pox at when it was supposed to be my dance recital.
Oh,
And so I missed the dance recital because of chicken pox.
Oh.
And then I never went back to dance.
well, I waited to the dance recital. In fact, I was paired up with the mayor's daughter. I can't remember the name at the time. I think it was Johnson. And Mom made our outfits.
Oh,
We were
cool.
Sunbonnet Sue, so we had little pinafores and a hat, and but what I didn't like, we weren't supposed to wear socks with our tap shoes, and
Ooh.
I didn't like going without socks.
No, we had to wear tights. We had to wear
Oh,
like really thick.
and the dance recital was at the Masonic Hall.
Yeah, that's what I did too.
Wonder if that was K somebody's dance studio.
Oh yeah, I don't. When I was there, it was called Sunshine and Rainbows.
Oh no, so
But
well, that was quite a bit later.
quite a bit. But it's fun that we did so many of the same things.
Yeah, isn't that funny?
It is funny.
Ooh, I have some questions for you from this. Who are some of these people? Let's see. Who is Josephine Reese? Or these are like your
think-
parents' friends. so-
I think that's a cousin of our mom's or something.
Or Emil and Lena.
These are going to be more
I think
parents'
those are
friends.
cousins.
Parents, friends,
too.
and stuff. LaRue and Ray Huffman. I mean, their birth. Congrats on
I
baby
don't
being born.
remember
So
them, but it
yeah.
was Alina that was relative.
I'm just trying to scan back through to try to remember what stories we should grab to put together. Mrs. H. Huntsman.
No, I don't know.
Let's see. S. Nicole. Let's
Oh,
see.
Nicole.
Yeah.
Um,
Ruth.
Ruth.
Let's see.
These are more likely to be older people at church that she wouldn't have remembered.
Yeah,
Just like for
Okay.
Leo.
that's,
Teresa Shaver. Sharer.
Shaver.
Was
I think
actually the name.
I think might be a relative.
Okay. I want to get back to that telegram.
Oh, that's quite a ways back.
Is it really? I thought it was a birth
No,
announcement.
that was,
Oh,
I
she was
was
like
already
7.
like 6 years old.
Not the one
5.
from the war.
Oh,
There's
no.
one from the merchandise mart. Ooh, who's?
I
I think
didn't
this one
remember
was
that
funny.
one.
This one was from. Oh, from J.C. Penney and Co. It's just
Oh.
wishing you a happy
Oh my
a
gosh.
birth announcement.
Maybe they gave us a present.
Yeah, they're probably just trying to be like Mrs. Charles Huber. They're
Okay,
probably just
Huber.
trying to drum up
Leona
business.
Huber was in my class.
Oh, okay. The Johnson family.
Okay,
These are such beautiful
they
cards.
are. What's this?
The Lausanne family, in quotes.
Oh, okay.
Frankie and Gertie. Best wishes for a speedy recovery. The Freeport Floral Co. Drumming up some business. Here we go. Here was the telegram I was
Oh,
thinking
I
of.
don't remember that.
So, well, it's just congratulating on a new arrival,
Oh,
right? So he sent it I don't know what's up with this postcard of the Merchandise Mart in Chicago, but my bet is that was he there? Was he out in Chicago when he sent the telegram when he learned?
Who?
Frederick?
Oh, that's my brother, Fred.
Yeah. So where would he have been, do you think, when he sent
He
this?
was in Ohio.
You're right. So I don't know what the Merchandise Mart has to do with that.
That was before, because I was only like a year and a half when he got married.
Gotcha. Any of these people ring a bell? Oh, sorry, I interrupted you. What were you going to say? You were 1.5 when he got married.
Yeah.
Yeah. So wait, that's when you got chickenpox? You were only 1.5 years old?
No, that was I was in 1945. I was 8 years old when I got the chickenpox. It's in second grade.
Gotcha. Mary Kay Fahey invited you
That's
to
our
a birthday
cousin.
party.
Mary Kay Fay was a cousin.
Let's see. Happy birthday. Now you're 3 and just as dear as you can be. From your godparents, who were the Zapps.
You got it, Eric and what was her name? His name was
Who is-
Eric. Zapp.
And who is Jimmy Licky?
That's Fred's oldest.
Okay. Let's
So,
see.
Janet, do you have nieces and nephews older than you?
No. The first one to get married was Fred, and I was a year and a half.
Okay.
But Jimmy's only, I'm only like 3 years older than he,
Got it.
and Sally too.
So that was probably signed by someone else. Oh, look at
look.
this.
I had to do a string,
Yeah.
like follow the dots, but with thread.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool.
And this one was from John Leo, my grandpa,
Oh, okay.
right? That would have been from my grandpa, right?
Mhm.
From your brother?
Yeah.
He was into a birthday sewing group. Do you think that he gave you this and then you sewed it, probably?
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
So it was like a chance for you to like see
Uh-huh.
what
My
happened.
skills.
That's cute. Let's see. From Father Nillis and Aunt Tacy.
And Tracy.
Tracy. She just left the R out.
Teresa, okay.
Teresa. And she was staying
was-
with Father Nillis. She was his
She was his housekeeper.
housekeeper. Okay.
Until he retired.
Wow.
He was in Elizabeth and Galena for many years.
Wow. I wonder if he knew your
I
grandparents
think
then.
so, because that name sounds familiar.
Yeah, because your grandparents were out in Galena, so.
My grandparents got married in Galena and then moved to Freeport a couple years
Maybe
later.
he married him.
Please come to my birthday party Saturday, March 15th. That's today
Yeah.
at 2 o'clock till 5 o'clock.
That must have been mine.
Yeah. Well, were you, wait,
That must have been. Well,
were
probably.
you born on
No,
March
the
15th?
16th, but the party was probably on
On the
Saturday.
15th. So I saved a card.
That's for my 3-year-old birthday, yeah.
There you go.
So wait, you are St. Patrick's Day proper.
No, the 17th
No,
is St.
I
Patrick's Day.
almost was. I was born late at night,
So close.
but I missed being a Patricia.
You think you would have been Patricia if that
I
was?
don't know.
Who picked out your name, your mother or your
My
father?
mom, I guess. I said, why, she heard it somewhere and liked it, so.
It's a good name. I like it.
Yeah.
I do too. There's your godparents. They were really attentive
They
and
were
good.
very,
And Janet, what's your
Although-
middle name?
pardon?
What's your middle name?
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. Janet Elizabeth.
Here's from Mary Celeste Bicknell. Yeah.
Marie Celeste.
Sorry. This is odd because this one is this way and this one is this way, and they're from 2 different people.
Oh,
Isn't that funny?
that is.
I wonder if actually they're just turned around. No, they're like different
Oh, you
jobs
cut
you
'em
have,
off.
and you can like make
You
the
cut 'em
card.
off.
Just like this one's another string game. There you go.
Who is that from?
It's unsigned or it's on the back. Let's see, this is for 4. Mary Kay Fahey.
Okay, yeah, okay, Faye.
Let's see, can't tell from that one.
She's
Easter.
She's our cousin. Forget what her mom's name was.
From Anne. Which Anne would this have been? Do you think?
Maybe your grandma.
Maybe my grandma, John's wife.
It could be, because I think they got married when I was 4.
Oh, there you go. Let's see. Now bless you, bless
Thank
you. Excellent artworks.
Oh, yeah.
I love these.
Good work with the stars on the pumpkin.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. This, I think, has who the presents are addressed to. Anne, I think it says.
Oh,
Yeah. This one says Janet. You signed your name, or that's maybe an impression of you.
Santa Claus, underneath of it, she's got spelling words that she was practicing.
Oh, yeah. Ball, doll, train, top.
Oh, that's just
1, 2, 3, Janet. Ann C. It says ANN.SEE. I wonder what that is.
I don't know.
St. Mary's Hospital
Well, that's a postcard.
from Daniel Grant. How you doing, big girl? And regards to everyone, David or Daniel Grant.
Isn't it David, maybe?
Yeah,
Could it be David?
could be David, yeah.
Because Aunt Loretta had David Grant and somebody else.
Let's see.
Uncle Doug Grant was the sports writer for the Freeport paper
oh.
for many years. He was a lot of fun.
Jimmy loves a card featuring African American characters. From
It's
Jimmy
Jimmy.
and Mary Ann. Was that his
Okay,
wife?
that's Fred's kids,
Fred's kids.
my niece and nephew
Oh, so maybe Fred picked
in
these up.
Ohio.
There you go.
Probably Alice picked it up.
Yeah. Here's Chucky. Let's see. Hope you're better soon. From Chucky Rack.
Rye.
Okay.
Chucky, what?
It looks like there's a K in the last name. RACK or RAIK?
R-A-I-H.
RAIH.
You know, and that's where Mike and Maggie are visiting some relative of his down in Florida this week.
That's hilarious.
That was
Okay.
Mike's best friend. And I met them when I went to Paul's daughter, who's the nun in St. Paul. I
Uh-huh.
met Mike's best friend there after Mass. You know, we were having breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
And we got to talking about Freeport. He said, somebody here from Freeport here he was Mike's best friend from
Oh,
high school.
That's
cool.
so
He's a
cute.
doctor now.
That's very
Retired
small
doctor.
world. It really is a small world.
And that's where Mike and Maggie went down to be with him in Florida this week.
That's awesome.
So your dad's name Leo, was that short for anything, or was it just
No.
a German name?
Not
I
like
don't know
Leonard.
why- I don't know why he,
Yeah.
well, there were people, Leonard, but he was Leo. Leo Damien Luecke.
Damien, ooh. To a little girl who is ill. One thing I noticed about this one we didn't see last time through. It's from the schoolmates.
Oh,
Kay, Judy, Bean, Deanna. And then on the back,
oh my gosh.
they all signed a card for you to
Isn't
see if
that
you're doing
cute?
better.
Oh my gosh.
Richard Connor, Richard Kramer. There were 2 Richards. They had to sign their full name.
Uh-huh.
Edward, YDE,
Edie.
Edie, Wayne something,
Wayne
Leanne.
Fife,
Yeah.
Bob
Yeah.
Lancaster.
Leanne Franz.
Leon, that's our cousin.
Yeah. Terry Fink or Jerry Fink.
Jerry Fink.
Bobby Reed.
Uh-huh.
Robert Bangosser.
Lancaster.
Yeah. Russell
Petta.
Petta. Patrick
Patrick
Kinarnan.
Sherman.
Herb Talber.
Herb Alber.
Herb Alber, like of Alber Dairies.
The Alber, yeah.
Yeah. Chucky, John, and Tommy.
Isn't that something?
Yeah.
Wow.
Real wish for a quick recovery. Loretta. Who is Loretta?
That's Roland's wife.
Okay. Let's see.
That's before they were married.
Okay.
Oh, do you have a cute puppy dog one on that page?
Yes. Oh my gosh, we got to do that one. Too bad
There
you're
he is.
sick abed. So glad you're showing improvement. I'm better. From, who is this one from?
Ballas.
Oh yeah, Ballas.
Harriet Ballas.
That one's the best. Drink.
Oh, wait, that.
Oh, we got to close this one up. There we go. Thank you. Let's see. There we go. A tonsil operation. And look at the big neck on that one.
It's ostrich.
Yeah. A speedy recovery and may God bless you, dear. Love, Norma and Paul. XX.
Aw.
XOXO. People liked circling the X's, it looked
Uh-huh.
like, as XOXO.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Wait, who are Norma and Paul?
Paul is my brother.
Your brother.
Got wounded in the war. The one that sent
Gotcha.
the telegram.
Gotcha. Now I'm starting to put it all together. Here's from John and Ann,
Mm-hmm.
my grandparents. How much older was Paul, your brother?
Well, Edie was 14 years older when I was born, and Paul was, and then Roland was between her and Beatty, so he must have been about 18 when I was born.
Okay. Wow. I hope you're better. If
That's a long stretch of kids.
yeah.
Oh yeah, John was born in 14 and I was born in 38.
Holy cow.
24 years apart.
Deanna Fisher. Who is Deanna Fisher,
In
your
my
friend?
class, yeah, she
Yeah?
was in my class.
That's very cute.
Yeah.
When a good egg like me, here's a good egg like you, is sick, that's too bad, Bobby.
Bobby.
And 2 eggs broke. These are just your friends and classmates, it
I
seems
guess
like.
so.
Maureen. Everyone
Maureen.
cared about you. When did you get better for your tonsil operation?
Maureen, maybe Dory, I don't know. No,
Oh.
these are all the holy cards, there's nothing.
Holy
I don't
cards.
think that page went down flat. I think somebody almost stuff.
No, it's down flat. Holy cards. Around Christmas time, people would send these.
Oh,
No, this is First Communion
yeah,
Reconciliation.
and I think we got them just for, I don't know, just different occasions, you know, they.
Gotcha. Did you color this one
I
in, you
must
think?
have, yeah.
Very good coloring job.
Yeah, painting.
Our Lady's Blessing, go to Joseph. They're very beautifully done.
Aren't they,
All for Jesus through Mary. This one's very modern looking,
yeah,
actually.
well, I did that.
That says Janet.
Yeah,
Janet
I
Luecke.
made that.
That looks very modern and good.
Mhm.
Well done. Communion, do you think it's a first communion
Yeah,
thing?
Yes,
There you go.
that should be.
Let's see, make sure that that gets folded under. Oh, what's this one? To my Valentine, dear mother. Do you think you sent that to her?
I think I must have sent it to her.
That's nice. She threw that one in here. It was a good spot for it. You must have made this one again. You were really good with the
Well,
star work.
You know, that was like, we had them hanging on the board, and if you did something good, you got a star, so that's how
That's how you kept
I
track.
filled up the stars on
Oh.
my.
Do you think we can you take sneak a peek on this side and see who that? Oh, it's from Father Nillis. It looks
Oh,
like.
okay, all right.
It's from the Sulphur Lick Springs. Let's
Is
see.
that Fatima?
Oh, geez. Let's see.
Uh-oh.
Now we can just go like this. Or do you want to go to the circus, Father Nillis? There we go.
I remember going to a circus.
All right.
Yeah, what do you remember about it?
They had the big tent, you know, and everything. It was kind of scary
Yeah.
with the aerial people, the elephants.
Here's
Was
another
that
from
down on
Loretta.
Taylor, on the east side there?
Yeah,
Taylor Park?
Taylor Park. You know what? I remember going to a circus there as well.
Yeah.
From Anna Mary
Puskas.
Puskas. Who are they?
She was in my class. She and Kay
sure.
and I played a trio one time for, the St. Joe's always had a play at the end of the year.
Yep.
And I was in the middle. I had to play like this, and Kay was on my right and Anna was on my left. Idle Moments was the name of it. I might
Cute.
still have it.
That's very cute. There you go. That's Anna Mary. And who is Leona
Leona
Huber?
Huber was
Yeah.
in my class too.
Uh-huh. And Judith Bean.
Judy Bean was my cousin and in my class.
And then Jimmy, Marianne, and Freddie.
Okay.
That's
Fred,
not-
Fred and Alice's.
Fred and Alice's kids.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Freddie's gone already.
Really?
He had a heart attack. He lost his leg early on in a motorcycle accident. He had 5 boys,
Wow.
and then
How old was he when he passed?
he was still pretty young.
Okay.
One day his wife got a call and he was stopped at a stop sign and dead in the car.
Wow.
I went to that, oh my gosh, the wake, everybody in Copley came out. They went overtime, we were just hours and hours of standing in line. Well, he had been coaching the soccer teams and
Yeah.
everybody in town knew him, I think they had a soccer uniform up there, it was really.
Wow.
And then I played for his funeral.
Well, that's
And
special.
when we came out, some guy ran into the hearse, or I don't know what it was, some kind of an accident.
Whoa.
Some guy got, and for Fred's funeral, I played the mass and I was supposed, they wanted to play the gambler's prayer, or,
Yep.
so after mass, I was supposed to shut this off, but they had, so the gambler's prayer, like the aces for God the Father and
I don't know
and when
that
it
one.
went off, I went back in the sacristy and I couldn't figure out how to turn off the thing. Because the whole machine was black and everything's black.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So the next thing that came on, the recording was, "Do not forsake me, oh my darling, on this our wedding day." So everybody was in hysterics by the time the funeral director came and got it shut off.
That's hilarious.
So then I was in the hearse, in the car with the family
Yeah.
on the way to the cemetery, and Jim says to his mom, "See, Mom, that was Dad talking to you,"
That's very funny.
So we always had something funny at our funerals.
It's good to have moments like that.
It's good
Yeah.
to have some levity.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. Here's one from your mom.
Oh,
What was your mom like?
she was very good,
Mhm.
good person,
Oh, good.
loving. She made me a lot of clothes. She made doll clothes for my dolls.
Aww.
When Carl came home, he had a parachute and she cut it up and
Yeah.
dyed it blue and made some doll clothes for my doll.
Parachute
Very
clothes.
Silk,
That's cool.
blue silk, yeah.
Wow, that's really cool. I like this
She was a
one.
good seamstress. She could
Good.
sew. She had that old sewing machine, treadle.
My grandmother kept my great grandmother's sewing machine like that.
Oh yeah.
She always thought she was gonna get it going and sew
Uh-huh.
something on it, and never happened. She sewed a lot, but on
Uh-huh.
electric. But
Let's see.
hey, what time is it? I want to make sure.
It's 10 to 4.
That's okay. I don't have to go.
Are you?
No, I don't have to play, so it's okay.
Okay, are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
That's so cool. So, well, what time did we get here?
It was about 1:30.
1:30, yeah. We should probably get going here
I
soon.
should show you some pictures.
Yeah, for sure.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
What does he want?
Are you stuck? Are you done? Oh my God, my back. I just want to go over. So how long is it since they've done your walk? Okay.
About 2.5 hours.
So I'm gonna feed them.
Okay.
Hi. Are you hungry? Hi. Hi, buddy. Hi.
Wait. Who are Roland and Loretta?
Her brother.
And wife?
Uh-huh.
Here's the first letter from Uncle Mike.
Yeah?
Happy birthday. They've cut us down on Java. They've cut us down on sweets. They've cut out all the gasoline. Even cut us down on meats. But I won't fret or bother to take it very hard. If when you get these wishes, you'll please send your ration card. Ha ha. Many happy returns, John, Ann, and Michael. And then it says over for the rest of the message, but I can't see it.
That's so funny.
That's very cute. These are like a lot of wartime messages.
Hi.
For a sweet, charming way, there are no words that can ever say all the happy things you are wished today. From Hetty and Joe.
Reet. Reith.
Reet.
She's the Zap's daughter.
Oh.
And her
okay.
daughter married a roadie.
Okay.
Marianne Roadie.
Let's take a look at some of these pictures. Ooh, the light's in the way. Here, can I take it here? Let's see.
Hey, Bo, could you-
Who is this? Are these your
That's
parents?
Mom and Dad.
Oh my
Leo
gosh.
and Marie.
Leo and
That
Marie.
was right before
Yeah.
he died.
Wow, he was looking
had-
so
He
good.
had cancer at the time, yeah.
Wow, at the time he had cancer. What was it? What kind of cancer
I
did he
think-
have?
Oh, no, I think this was their 45th anniversary.
Yeah, they're looking very young there, I would say.
That's when he had cancer. Was the last picture we had
Okay.
of the family.
And you want to point out each of the
Mhm.
people here?
John,
Okay.
Fred,
Yeah.
Virginia,
Okay.
Paul,
Okay.
Roland,
Okay.
Beatty,
Okay.
Ted,
Okay.
and Janet.
That's you.
Mhm.
Wow.
I was
I see the resemblance.
18. Mhm.
You were 18 at the time. And then your parents right there in the middle.
Mhm.
Wow. Okay.
That
What
was-
else? Yeah. So wait, can you do that one again for me just so I can remember?
Okay.
That's my grandpa right there,
Yeah.
right?
John's the oldest.
John's the oldest.
Second, Fred.
Second, Fred. Okay.
Virginia was the third.
Okay.
Paul's the fourth.
Okay.
Rollins the fifth.
Roland, gotcha.
Beatty the sixth. Ted is the seventh.
And then
and
you.
I'm the eighth.
There you go. Ted's looking very sharp too. Around what year would this photo have been taken then?
1956.
Okay. Looking very sharp. Where do you think that was?
That's in our house.
That's in your house.
Mhm.
So that curtain is like, just you have the curtain drawn from a
Okay.
well done photo.
Just think,
What would have been the reason you all would have been together and dressed so,
'cause he was
Natalie?
dying.
Oh,
He died
gotcha.
not too much longer after that.
Okay. Oh, is he in the same suit here?
I
You
don't
think
know,
it's the
might
same
be.
photo op? I think so, because she's got the same brooch on, perhaps. Although she has a necklace on there, so
Could be, I
same curtain.
don't know.
Maybe you'd brought over a photographer.
I don't know.
Yeah, like I wonder who took the picture. Okay, who else? Is this you?
Mhm.
We'll have to do a comparison with Jess. That's a beautiful photo. Here, I'll take
Isn't
it
it?
to get the glare out.
I think they colored it out.
Of course, yes. I think they did color it after. You look great though.
Yeah.
Those baby blues.
I'm gonna show Jess.
Hey,
she
Jess,
can
come
it
see.
later.
Yeah, we'll bring them around to her in just a sec. Yeah.
And here's,
Oh, these are amazing.
this was a blue organdy dress.
Okay.
I was in Ginny's wedding.
Okay. And how old were you at the time? This was when you were like, this was not the,
Probably
was this the
3,
chickenpox wedding
2
now?
and a half, no. No, I
Okay.
was 8 then.
Okay, so you were 2.5 or 3, and where was would the wedding have been? I'm gonna
In
let this
Freeport.
go. Okay. That's beautiful. You look beautiful. And it was blue, you said?
Blue organdy.
What?
Oh, so pretty.
You look very pretty there. Yeah. Did you have a good time at that wedding?
Probably.
You were probably the star
Imagine I
there.
did.
You may have outshone the bride.
Right, yeah. Could
Those
be.
are great photos. Let's see. I'm just looking to see what other things to highlight here. It was so much fun going through all this with
It
you.
is, yeah.
That was so awesome. Thank you for sharing them
Well,
with
you're
us.
welcome.
I'm trying to see if there's a theme. You get a lot of belated birthday cards, but they do seem to be from different people. It's not the same
Oh,
people
yeah,
are.
yeah.
Like Mickey. Who is Mickey? Sent you a belated birthday card.
Mickey?
Yeah, Mickey like Mickey Mouse. Did you have a friend or family member that went by Mickey?
Unless that was,
Mike?
wait a minute, this is my 7th birthday.
Yeah.
It could have been Ann sending me for Mike, I don't know.
Could have
They
been.
called him Mickey,
If
I
they
don't
called
know.
him Mickey for a little while.
I don't know.
Teddy, your brother.
Because I can't think of any other Mickey.
Yeah. Norma and Paul. All the family members. This looks like, yep, your 7-year-old. Mary and Ann. Okay. Yeah. Which would have been kids of, let's see. Oh, this was a connect the dots you did. That's fun. From Aunt Trace, Teresa, right?
Okay,
This one's looking very modern.
that's cute.
A birthday greeting. It's like Mary on a donkey or something. From Carolyn
Let's
Jenkins.
see, yeah, she's in my class.
Okay, that's a very cute one. Happy birthday. This is from the Zaps, your godparents.
You got it.
I'm finally starting to learn the connections. Let's see. Oh, see, here we are.
Now
All
I'm
right.
8.
Now you are 8. What a quick turnaround, right? Oh, my goodness. From Teresa. Oh, and look at this. An 8th birthday performance, and you can watch the world go by.
Oh my gosh,
There's people swinging.
isn't it cute?
There's a clown. Ah! Scary. Let's see. Oh, here comes something. A little girl in a ball pageant. There you go. Oh, and that's what this one is. You got 2 versions of this
Oh.
gift. See?
Oh my gosh.
Here's an African American woman giving a gift. Here's. Oh, it's like, see, they've all got strings, so it's like they're puppets. These are puppets delivering a
puppet
cake.
show.
That's cute.
Who are those 2 from?
This one is from Janet 2. Judy Kramer.
Okay, she's in my class.
Yeah, it's a regular puppet show. There you go. And then Teresa. see.
Judy Kramer lived on the corner of Walnut and Empire. It was kind of a big brick house.
Okay. Walnut and Empire.
Yeah.
If you were going towards Freeport High, it would be on the right.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Her father's name was Dado. I think she's still living. She lives out near Jeannie.
Let's
Yeah, I
see.
think they're,
She married Angelo Lasco.
yeah.
Her
And
kids-
then
Her
there,
kids were Lascos.
there's a Lasco and a Kramer both in my class.
Okay.
There's a Megan Lasco who's in my class and
Not
My
Dado.
kid played football and was on, was like in the theater with me. Anyway,
All right. I've solved the mystery.
yeah?
I'm really, really good. So remember how we were talking earlier about, I wonder who this
Dr.
doctor could have
Smith,
been.
mhm.
Dr. Smith from Madison, Wisconsin, who tells stories of going to Korea, right? Well, it says here in pencil, doctor who operated on Janet. So this was the doctor who probably
must
did
have
your
did my
tonsillectomy.
tonsils, yeah.
Yeah, and here he is telling the
Must
stories.
have come to Freeport.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
All right, and will you tell me about this postcard again?
That's when Paul was in
That's
the
from
war.
Paul, yeah. I think it's interesting. It's been, examined. He was a sergeant, it looks like. Yeah. Let's see. To you on 1102 South Oak Avenue. Let's see. It says, Happy birthday, Janet. I realize this will be late, but hope you will accept it anyway. Have thought a lot of you lately, and how I wish I could come home and have a good time with you again. Hope someday soon you, Mama, and myself can go to Chicago again. Keep your prayers up, Janet, and I'm sure it wasn't too long before
Maybe won't be.
it won't be too long before Roland and myself will be home again. You know, Jesus and Blessed Mother hear little girls' prayers first, and I'm sure your prayers have helped me more than anyone else. That's very sweet.
Very sweet.
Keep them up, won't you? And I'll remember you in mine. Tell Mom I didn't receive any mail today, but will write her a long letter tomorrow. Give Mom a big hug and kiss for me. May God and Blessed Mother bless you, Janet, and keep you well always. Say hello to Dad and Father Nillis for me. Hope you did have a happy birthday. Your brother, love and praises, Paul. And you said how long after that was he shot and came home?
Probably wasn't too long, I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Did you ever go to Chicago with him again?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The Lincoln Park Zoo. That's a good point. We do have that
I
picture.
think probably Father Nillis took me there to the Lincoln Park Zoo.
Mm-hmm. What was it like for you and the family to have Paul and Roland in the war?
I said we prayed the rosary every night.
Every night you prayed the rosary? Yeah.
And Carol and Red.
Oh, of course, yeah.
4.
You had 4 in the war at the same time.
Well, Carl wasn't married yet, but.
Right. And how often would you hear from them?
Carl's brother got shot down.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Laverne.
Where was that? Do you remember in the European or Pacific or?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's okay.
He's mentioned in Joey Brown's book. I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
remember the name of the book, but Joey Brown wrote a book about the.
Oh, really? I'll have to check that out.
Yeah.
Who is Joey Brown?
He's an author, I guess.
Oh, okay. Well, by definition. I'll have to check it out. I'll look up his book.
A Canadian too, I'm not
A
sure.
Canadian author. Even better.
I'm not sure, but.
Okay. Interesting.
Mhm.
Very interesting. How often would you hear from them, though? I don't know how long. Like, it looks like, an official letter, someone had to read it. Like you said, they took a picture,
Yeah.
and then they probably sent all the film back and had it developed in the States, or maybe they
I
had it
don't know
developed
how they
there.
did it,
Right. But some way to be more efficient or
Yeah.
whatever. But,
yeah.
how often would you hear from them? Once a week, once a month,
I
do you
don't
think?
know. I know that.
Yeah. Your mom would
when
have
they-
known,
when they
of
could,
course.
I guess,
When they could, right. They had other jobs to do, for sure. Let's see. This is from Mary Ann.
Marianne Hinkle. Mhm.
Yeah, wishing you well. Hoping you recover. Yeah, this is the mysterious Pa Coverdale.
I'd say that was Flo, because her sister was Florence.
Okay. Which is, she's related to Anne. So
sister,
Anne's
yeah.
sister is Florence. So this would have been Florence
I
Coverdale.
would imagine that's who that is.
Okay. Who for some reason went by Pa.
Or
Or
Flo, maybe it's
maybe it says Flo. You think that
I
his,
think it's probably
that's FLO? Okay.
It's kind of.
I see, I see.
Stretch.
It's got my handwriting. She's got my handwriting for sure. I like this. Another little cartoon. Caribbean Cruise. King Tut. All right. Oh, but we don't know who it's from because it's probably on the back. Let's see.
What does it say here?
To help you get well. This is like the adventure of a
Yeah.
nurse and all the work she
Okay.
did, right?
Maybe that's from Norma.
Do you want me to see if I can peel it back a
No,
bit?
I don't think so.
Is written in Nurse Norma's hand. This
Yeah.
message out to lunch. Maybe? Or
I'll bet.
maybe that
I'll bet she
Yeah, it
said
looks
it.
like one of those ones that you could have gotten made. with
you
somebody
got it
making
customized.
Yeah, I have a bunch of those from my aunt.
So here is Nursey Norma
It
in her
must
white
be,
cap. So
yeah.
yeah, it got
Must
custom
be from her,
printed.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so there you go. So yeah, it must be. This is
Isn't
like
that
a little
cute?
the
Wow.
adventures Nursey Norma went on
Yeah.
to try to get you well.
Aw.
Yeah, she even got drunk for you.
Oh
So there
my.
you go.
I know I
Yeah.
had, such a sore throat. They had to eat ice cube, ice
Yeah.
cream. What I liked the best.
Ooh, me too. Yeah, Nurse Norma will decide to call her girlfriends on your phone. You'll hear about Jim, Chuck, Steve, Ralph, Tom, Charlie, and Bill, and Pete, who hasn't kissed her yet, but gee, she hopes he will.
Oh.
A lot of the girlfriends are your brothers
Mhm.
and other people. Very cute. She just put in names, right? That's very cute.
That is cute. I don't remember that at all.
Well, you were busy recovering.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, but that one wants to flip open. Let's see. There we go. And here you are at the Lincoln Park Zoo.
Yeah.
Possibly Paul took you when he got back, one would hope. Let's
Maybe.
see. Here's some artwork you made. This looks like it probably popped out at some point, but it looks taped down. Let's see. Another one of your amazing grid arts. Where would this postcard have been from? Can you recognize that church? Is that your church? Is that St. Joe's?
Yeah, that's St. Joe's.
So that's a postcard St. Joe's made, Christmas greeting, or Christmas card probably.
Mhm.
And like we had said, this is a picture of the Licky's front
Mhm.
door, house on
Yeah,
Harlem.
Uncle Bob and Luecke
Yeah,
from the jewelry store.
yeah, yeah.
St. Joe's is where I did my first reconciliation.
Pardon?
I did my first confession at St. Joe's.
Oh,
My first communion was at St. Mary's. No,
Who-
St.
who was the priest there?
Father Weber
Oh, okay.
was there when I did my first confession.
Uh-huh.
And then he retired. I can't remember who followed up after him.
Was the new St. Thomas Church there when you made your first communion?
My first communion was at the new St. Well, the middle St. Thomas Church. It was like out by. It's the new St. Thomas Church before they remodeled it.
Okay.
When it had, when it was all red, and it had that big hanging tapestry of Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
It looked like he was giving you a hug. I really liked that
The
one.
plaster Jesus out like that.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I remember that one. Here's a card you wrote to Mother dear and Father. I give my love and joy. I want you to be happy on Valentine's Day. From Janet.
Oh, isn't that
And you
cute?
drew these little hearts, and
Ah,
she liked keeping your Valentine's Day
I
card to
guess
her
so.
because that's the number one thing we see.
yeah.
She didn't keep any of your birthday cards, but
As many.
Paul and Norma from 1944. These are beautiful.
But she realized, I think she realized that, like, you
Ooh.
remember your friends from that age more than you'll remember your parents' friends that were saying.
Yeah, for sure. Here's $2 you got from Paul and Norma in 1944.
Wow.
Yeah, not bad. At least it's written on the card, probably as a reminder, right?
So you're thinking of.
Johnny. Yeah, any thoughts as to what you would have done with those $2? This is from the Zaps.
Maybe like buy candy.
Maybe I saved it, I don't know.
$2 was probably a lot of money, probably more like 20 bucks today, right? Maybe even more. This is from Susie Goldsmith. Who is Susie
Oh, she
Goldsmith?
was in my class too.
Okay. What was she like? Or just kind of.
Okay.
Here's Father Nillis. Whose little angel is this? He wrote. Wishing you happiness not only at Christmas but always. There you go. Oh yeah, we talked about this one. Patsy and Judy O'Connell had these
Yeah.
printed, probably. Very modern.
Yeah.
Greetings. And then here's a cat playing with a string saying hello.
Aw.
I-
Perfect year.
Oh my gosh, I wish I could come back. Fluffy. Who is Fluffy?
Oh, that was my kitty.
Had your kitty passed away, perhaps?
I guess so.
Oh my gosh.
Aw. I think we buried him behind the garage.
Zombie Fluffy coming back for
Aw,
Christmas.
He was yellow.
Just like this one?
Must have been a she because she had babies.
Yeah, that seems
And
likely
they
a she
didn't tell
then.
me that she had babies, but it was down in the basement. They wouldn't let me go down to see it
Aw,
until they were.
till they were
Bigger,
born
I
and
guess.
stuff.
No, they
Father-
were born, but they wouldn't let me go see them.
All the kittens.
I don't know.
Let's see, here's a picture here. With every kind thought for you at Christmas and sincere wishes for your happiness in the new year, Father Nillis.
Mm.
I like the picture of your something boyfriend on the cover, don't you?
Oh.
I'm
Jesus.
saying this is like
Alright.
you think is that supposed to be Jesus? It looks
Yeah,
probably
yeah,
like
uh-huh.
Jesus. There you go. A special Valentine for you, Ginny in red. That's sweet. Ooh, what happens here? Uh-oh.
Let's see. Hello. Hi, Mary. Okay. Uh-huh.
They're always on the phones.
I'm at home.
It is 4:10.
Okay. Wear your mask. Okay. All right. It's our housekeeper. She's got something for me.
Oh, nice.
She's gonna stop by. I guess she's on her way home.
That's nice.
She's so sweet. Every Friday she brings food and eats lunch here with me.
Oh, lovely.
She
Oh,
made
very nice.
chicken flautas
Oh.
last Friday. I said,
Nice.
we can't eat them on Friday. Well, she made so many. I had them Saturday, Sunday, and I finished them last night.
Easily done.
Yeah.
Easily done. Here's your party invitations, Judith Bean.
Oh, yeah. And her daughter is in nursing school at the University of Chicago.
Oh,
She
wow.
got
Good
a
for
full
her.
scholarship.
Good for her. She
And
must be
for-
very
She
proud.
went all through Loyola,
Yeah.
and then she worked a year at the CDC.
Wow.
Yeah, in Maryland.
Good for her. Sounds like
Yeah,
she's
very,
doing a great
very
job and doing
smart,
important
yeah.
work. Wow. Awesome. Let's see.
Oh.
Lovely Valentines.
I'm gonna show you something fun.
Who is this? Billy Eberly.
Oh, he was in my class.
He's in your class. A nice Valentine he gave you.
Oh,
He's so tired now that he's all full.
oh, he'll probably sleep on the way home,
Uh-huh.
and then he'll be ready to eat again.
Exactly.
And then let's
All I
see.
do is eat and sleep so that I can feed him and he eats.
From R and R Fleming.
Richard Fleming. Dick
Rich-
Fleming.
Dick
I
Fleming.
don't know if he's still alive. He lived in Rockford.
Okay.
Class. He always came to our reunions, but I think he was either had Parkinson or something. He was
Gotcha.
getting bad. And I
Gotcha.
haven't seen him for several years, so I don't know if he's alive or not.
I hope so. And then here's the wooden shoe, Be My Valentine.
No, I saved this for you, but I'm gonna finish eating it.
Please do.
Yeah, just put it on the counter. I'll take care of it.
Marianne Henkel. I feel like we missed there was another reference to wooden shoes that we wanted to include. Something about, didn't you have, there's here, who is this from? Ginny and Ned, and they've got clogs here.
Ginny and Red.
Ginny and Red, sorry.
You know, he sent us wooden shoes from Holland when he was over there.
Because and you said he was hiding in a convent there to
Yeah,
escape
they were hiding
the Nazis or something?
Yeah.
But he was in the service at the time, so he
Yeah.
was just kind of like
He
during
was in the
active
service,
battle
but he
and
was-
stuff
yeah.
like that.
But he was doing entertainment also.
Oh, right,
He
because he was on
part of
playing the
Black-
bass.
He was part of the Red what? Hawk Valley Boys, the Black Hawk Valley Boys.
Is that like Black
It
Hawk?
was, it was a musical group from
Gotcha.
the WLS Barn Dance.
Okay.
And
The WLS Barn Dance, gotcha. And he was playing with, like
with
you'd
Mickey
say,
Rooney over
Mickey Rooney and stuff.
Some shows there.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That's good. That's very cute. And he sent you back clogs. What did you think of the clogs?
Well, it was interesting, but they were not comfortable at all.
No.
Wooden shoes, you know.
I'm sure that, I mean, your feet, it's usually good to have a shoe that's
Yeah, we
softer than your
didn't-
foot.
We didn't wear them.
Yeah, and here's a note from Santa Claus that we read earlier. Let's see. I like seeing these party invitations. October 18th, 1947, 2:30 to 5 o'clock. So you would have been 8 or 9 then?
Mhm.
Yeah.
47, I would have been nine.
Happy birthday.
I don't
Yeah.
know whose party that was, though.
This is from Carolyn
Oh,
Jenkins.
okay.
Who is Carolyn Jenkins?
She's in my class,
What was she like?
grade school class. It's a
Yeah.
lot of fun.
And this is your 3D artwork,
Once
like we
in a
showed
while we
off.
Get together.
Yeah. There we go.
I remember one time I went home with her after school. And
Yeah.
they invited me to stay for supper, so I called Mom to see if I could stay for supper.
Hmm. And do you remember what you had?
No.
Was it good? What did you think of like
Sure, I
friends
liked it.
cooking compared to mom's cooking?
Well, that was good.
Yeah. Was your mom a good cook?
Oh, yeah, yeah. she
Yeah.
was a good cook.
What did you like that she would make? Like, what were some of your favorite things?
Well, we had chicken almost every Sunday.
Oh, really?
She would brown it first and then put it in the oven, you know.
Okay.
With the gravy and mashed potatoes and corn.
That sounds really good.
Sometimes she made beef roast too, was good.
That sounds really good.
We'd pick off, you know, how it's stringy.
Would one chicken serve 8? Or how many would you have in the house at the time?
Oh, I don't know, maybe she cooked a couple, I don't know,
Yeah.
because we were like 8 around the, but
Around the
we had
table.
roomers and boarders. Oh,
Wow.
she came.
Here she comes. All right.